Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gena and you're watching The Pink Trellis. So today's video is about my new plant coming in the mail. I've actually not been buying plants lately just because there's nothing I've really wanted. And then I don't know what happened. I really don't. I didn't want any plants. But then for some reason I got it in my head that I really wanted a booby cactus. So I must have been on Instagram or maybe YouTube. Maybe I was watching a YouTube video and I saw one. I've always liked them, and actually one of my local kind of a boutique plant shops, they have one, but they're asking $100. And of course, I'm not going to pay $100 for a booby cactus. It's so cute though, and I loved it, but yeah, no, not $100. So I got on Etsy and I did a little looking. There's quite a few booby cactuses on Etsy, and I found one that looks super cute. They all look super cute, but this one, I don't know. I was drawn to this one. It was $35-ish plus shipping, and I think shipping was $5 to $10, somewhere between there, because I went with first class shipping. And I ordered it last week, maybe Thursday last week. Today's Monday, and so it didn't take long. Actually, the shipping time between priority mail and first class was faster, surprisingly. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. It's still morning and mail comes early afternoon, so I still have a few hours. So once I get it unpacked, I'm also gonna pot it for you guys. So I'll show you my potting mix that I use, and then it's gonna go in this area right here. This is my cactus and succulent department in my house, and I just love it. I'm a big fan of cactus and succulents. I know I mostly talk about Hoyas, Syngoniums, but I just love cactus and succulents. So the booby cactus will probably be going in this area, unless I put it in my new cabinet. But since it's a new plant, I want to try and keep it a little bit isolated from other plants. Like they say, you should, in case of pests, you want to keep them away from anything new coming into the house. You want to keep it away from your collection. So I don't know, we'll see. I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. But eventually it'll probably go right here. So this plant is coming in bare root, meaning there's not going to be any soil, or there's not supposed to be any soil with the plant. It'll just be bare roots, which I prefer that when it comes to succulents and cactus. So I'll show you how I pot up bare root plants. And then also, I'm calling it the booby cactus. Of course, that's not the scientific name, and I'll put the scientific name right here, and you'll see why I'm not pronouncing it for you guys and why I'm just calling it a booby cactus, because it's a crazy long, difficult name to pronounce. Now that we got all that out of the way, I'm gonna sit and wait for my cactus to arrive, and next frame we'll unbox. All right, so the mail has arrived, and we just had a thunderstorm, and I think it's still raining out there, but I think the thunder is all done, so that's good. It won't disturb us. So I already opened the box. This is how it was packaged. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm really excited to see what it looks like. So that's good. Looks like it's fairly large. I wasn't sure exactly how large it was going to be. It's wrapped like a mummy. I see a little bit of dirt, so I'm going to pull my little mat over here just so it can collect any dirt that falls out. really is wrapped like a mummy. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna need some gloves because I already got poked. Unless I can just be very careful. All right, so I got all of that wrapping off. And here it is. It's the Booby Cactus, and it's so cool. It's got little spines right in the center, right here. So you have to be careful of those spines. Here's the root system. Very cool. So I had a pot picked out that I really wanted to use for this, but I was worried that the cactus itself would be it wouldn't be big enough for this pot, but it turns out it is, so I'll show you what I'm using. My Booby pot. So this is it's like a terracotta, and it has a drainage, and I'm so excited I'm going to be able to use this pot. My alternative was this one, another Booby pot, but I wasn't too crazy about this one because there's no drainage. And then my other alternative was just a little tiny terracotta pot, but I'm going to get to use the one I wanted. I don't really have ratios to give you, like a recipe. I just kind of eyeball my mix. So the main ingredient is going to be the soil. So that's going to be the biggest. It's going to have the most of that in it. Just kind of eyeball it. All right, so next we'll put our Akadama soil in there. I'll show you when I'm all done. Just a little bit of that. Here's my pine bark. A little bit of that. And finally, some of my rocks. Oh, so here's what it looks like. So we're gonna mix that all together. That looks really good. So cute. All right, I'm gonna need to make some more soil because I don't have enough. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll continue. So when I'm all done potting up my cactus and succulents, I do like to give them a top dressing. It's just some nice rocks to cover the top. It also makes it secure, like it gives the plant a little more support, which is nice. It's pretty and it's functional, so I like using it. And it's done. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So I won't be watering this for at least a couple weeks, a week or two to let it settle in. And it looks so cool, cute, awesome. I can't believe I actually have a booby cactus. I'm really curious if any of you out there have a booby cactus and what your experience is with it. This is my first, obviously. So, I mean, I do have experience with cactus. So I'm assuming it's very similar to other cactus. I'm curious who out there has one of these booby cactus. It's so fun to say, booby cactus, in a booby pot. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.